your Norcast weather update. Brought to you by East Coast Roofing, Siding, and Windows, offering the best roof warranty in the business. Our warranty covers 50 years of materials, 25 years of workmanship, and leak-free guarantee. Call 609-646-1444.
Good morning, everybody, and happy Monday. I know you are just, beaming to get back to work and school. You're smiling ear to ear, and you are anticipating having a wonderful day. Well, I know that part is true. Don't forget, we are all in control of our own destiny. We are in control of how nice of a day we can all have. So if you wake up with a positive attitude and you go about the day knowing that you're going to conquer the day and have the best day possible, you will, because you set the wheels in motion. You tell the universe, I'm going to have a great day, and everything lines up to make that happen. Hope you guys had a great weekend. Man, yesterday sucked, didn't it? I mean, it was gross. We had some sun early, and then the clouds moved in. We had some grapple for the third weekend in a row. I don't remember the last time we had an all-out nice weekend, right? Saturday wasn't bad. It was just, not as nice as it could be. The good news is this week is looking wonderful. We might have a few, hours of clouds to contend with here or there, but overall it's going to be very pleasant, and we're going to be trending into the 70s. 60s today, 70s tomorrow, and even warmer beyond. How much warmer can we get than that? Well, we'll talk about that in a second. Good morning to all my beautiful ladies out there. There's Beth and Patricia and Karen. Well, Dennis isn't a lady, but good morning to you, sir. Good morning, Susan, Cheryl, Rochelle, Sheila, Lori. Rochelle says she is looking forward to the warmth coming back, as am I. Good morning, Taisha. Hope you had a great weekend. Debbie is joining us from the Outer Banks. Thanks for being here. Good morning, Diana. Frost on the ground, yeah. We had the frost advisory in effect overnight. A lot of the area got down into the 20s. Good morning, Kim and Beth and Michelle. Good morning, Lisa and Katrina. Appreciate you all for being here. All right, before we dive into the forecast, I want to just share with you briefly. I know I've been talking about it nonstop for the past month, but so excited to tell you that this week my website finally goes live. Now, I've always had a website, clearly, noriesternick.com, but it's not what I want. I put it together a couple years ago because obviously I wanted a website, but what I'm going to be able to offer you with the new website, there isn't a single organization that can come close because it's all about hyper-local. Let me pull up the map here. So this is the viewing area. And of course, for those of you in South Jersey is my roots. I am not straying from that. On this Facebook page, you're always going to get South Jersey weather first. But on the website, there's going to be so many more options. I broke down the viewing area into different zones. And you're going to be able to click the zone and go directly to your hyper-local forecast. So that is huge because, again, this doesn't exist anywhere else. And these graphics, there's going to be like 6 graphics on each page that are going to show you the planner, precipitation chances today, tomorrow, the map, your 7-day forecast. And it's all going to be automatically updated every 5 minutes to account for any changes in the forecast. So super duper excited about this. There's all kinds of features. And if you're at the beaches, I have you covered. Tide heights, wave heights, water temperatures, all that kind of stuff. And then when tropical season begins, I'll have a whole tropical section on the website. So literally everything you can think of is on this site. And if you have a business that is looking to take anybody's information, unless you want to freely give it to me. I'm not going to, try to get any information that you don't want to share because I think that's wrong. But that's how I make money, through advertising. And I have a great platform to advertise on. All right, guys, let's get right to your forecast here. I want to get to our national calendars. because today is the 11th of April. Can you believe that? Like, where the heck does time go? It was just like January 1st, not long ago. It's beyond my recognition. Anyway, today is the 11th. It is Education and Sharing Day. It's National Barbecue Quartet Day. Oh my God, that doesn't say barbecue. It says barbershop. I was very confused there for a second. It's Barbershop Quartet Day. It's National Cheese Fondue Day. And if you know anything about me, you know that I do not care for cheese, but I'm sure there's millions of you that do. It's National Marketing Operations Appreciation Day. It's National Pet Day. It's National Submarine Day. And it is National Work Zone Awareness Day. Everybody has to be aware of their work zone. You ever work into or walk into a workplace and people are all over the place? Yeah, that happens. I need everything, defined. Beautiful outside right now. I mean, you don't get nicer than this. It is a calm, tranquil, but cold beginning to your day. Brilliant sunny skies reflecting off of that almost glassy Great Egg Harbor River in front of the inn at Sugar Hill. 36 degrees right now, so you got to bundle up. 67% humidity, no rain, west-northwest winds at 7 miles an hour right now. Look at all the rain from the past week. 2 to 4 inches, depending on your location. We are not looking at a repeat of that this week. There's some chances of showers. Early tomorrow morning, you might get a spritz or sprinkle, but should be gone by your morning commute. But then again, on Thursday, I think there's a window between, say, 3 and 6 o'clock where thunderstorms are possible. So let the warm-up begin. 60 today, 70s tomorrow. And get this, the first 80-degree day officially on the books is possible on Thursday. We had a couple scattered 80-degree temperatures back in March, but nothing official on the books. It actually has to hit 80 in Hamilton or the airport in Egg Harbor Township to actually be considered for the record for that day. We're cooler by the end of the week. This sets us up for a pattern that most of you are going to be very unhappy with me. Remember when Charlene told me to push the button and we were all upset? Yeah, that hasn't changed. We are still looking at the cooler weather coming in. Now, we're not talking cold per se. I just think that Sunday, Easter Sunday, is not going to be as pleasant as we would like. Will likely be in the mid and upper 50s. I have us in the lower 60s on the 7-day. I'm being optimistic, but realistically, I might have to chip at that number. And then next week, I think we spend in the 50s. But look at this big blue blob coming over the Great Lakes. We're on the peripherals. This starts day 6. So this starts on Easter Sunday and going into the next 4 days beyond that. And then even beyond that, in the 8 to 14 day outlook, more cold coming down from Canada. I've got one question. Where was this pattern in January? Where was it in February? I mean, this is the perfect setup for it. And, under the right condition, I'm not expecting this, but an upper level low strong enough comes through in just the right position, you can get snow in mid-April. You go back to yesterday with some of you said, oh, I have hail at my house. It wasn't hail, it was grapple. And that happened because the mid layers of the atmosphere, very, very cold, well below freezing. So you get this super cool liquid to come down. It's still cold above our heads. It takes until mid and late May to warm up that column of air to the point where you don't have to worry about any kind of frozen precipitation, well, outside of obviously hail, but that's formed in a completely different way. But the reason we're going to warm up is because this is our upper level pattern. You see the Barney colors staying to the north and west? Here's your jet stream. This is going to be pushed up into Canada. We've got high pressure down to the south. That ridge keeps us nice and toasty this week. But then here comes that big upper level low across Minnesota, Wisconsin. Late this weekend into next weekend, it's going to sit there and swirl and I think likely push cold air, cooler air down into our neck of the woods. And then we'll rebound. But that constant back and forth is still a thing. 37 right now in Philadelphia, 36 in Atlantic City, 34 in Richmond, 46 in Cleveland. Look at how toasty it is out to our west in Nashville, 63 degrees. Down in Raleigh, 44. Let's zoom in and take a hyper-local look at where we are. Generally, mid and upper 30s. I woke up at 5 o'clock this morning to a temperature of 29 at my house. So we are warming up quickly. You're going to have to wear something to keep you warm. But we're 10 degrees warmer than where we were a couple hours ago. And we're going to continue to rapidly warm. 39 in Bensalem, 35 in Warminster, 38 in Media, 37 in Wilmington, 37 in Hamilton, and Dennisville. Cape May Courthouse coming in at 38, 46 in Stone Harbor, and up in Toms River and Asbury Park coming in the upper 30s right now. Winds are not an issue, generally under 10 miles an hour, and I think throughout the day, it's going to be a rather calm day. You know, you might get some breeziness later on this afternoon, but the heart of the day is going to be calm, and that's a nice break from yesterday. Those winds were whipping 25, 30 miles an hour. Heading off to homeroom, lower 40s. After school, you'll be able to shed any layer that you put on, lower 60s under partly to mostly sunny skies. And clearly, with that kind of forecast, there's nothing going on Doppler radar. We got to zoom out and see what's going on across the mid-Atlantic, and there's nothing. Few showers out to the west. This is associated with the warm front. This eventually will bring us increasing clouds later on this afternoon and evening. This is going to be pushing through western Pennsylvania first and then into our neck of the woods. Now, a lot of severe weather is going to be occurring just west of the Mississippi River today. More thunderstorms, more tornadic thunderstorms likely. For us, I don't have any severe weather in the forecast, but again, for the fourth Thursday in a row, might be looking at the chance of some thunder boomers coming through. So partly to mostly sunny today. You'll notice some clouds increasing in the afternoon, but nothing that's going to make any waves. A couple scattered showers possible tomorrow morning as that warm front comes through, but then we'll break into partly to mostly sunny skies, and we'll see our temperatures really warm, and then more clouds are possible on Wednesday morning before we improve our conditions. Lower 60s today, that's what I'm thinking. Partly to mostly sunny. Beautiful weather overall, but the clouds will increase a little later in the day. West to southwest winds ultimately at about 5 to 10 miles an hour. Going into tonight, clouds return, a spotty showers possible between 48 and 50 degrees. Tomorrow for your Tuesday, I fully expect a terrific Tuesday, 72 to 75. And the thing is, we have west-northwest winds, meaning everybody gets to warm up equally. Here's your 7-day forecast. 74 on Wednesday. I think 80s possible on Thursday. There's a few hour window between 3 and 6 where showers and thunderstorms are possible. Friday, 68, a nice day. Saturday's a nice day. We cloud up. We'll throw in a chance of some showers on Sunday. I'm being optimistic. Lower 60s, but we might come back tomorrow and adjust that down a little bit. 59 on Monday, and as we extend it out to look at your 7-day forecast, or your 10-day forecast rather, I mean, it's not bad. It's just below normal, and we'll likely end up with a couple days even cooler than what's represented here. We always usually end up cooler than what the graphics say. Cold air is sneaky. It gets in here and it is what it is. Eventually we will be totally done with it, but not right now. Today is also World Parkinson's Day. Thank you for that information, Joanne. I didn't know. They dropped the ball. They should have had that on the thing. What no love for cheese? No, look, I eat pizza. I love mozzarella, but I can't do anything else. I don't know. I don't know. I wish Barney would take a permanent hike north. I'm with you, Renee. So you can ride your bike, right? Painting outdoors on Tuesday. Good for you, Kim. And yes, snow, April 1983. That is true. The older you get, the quicker time flies. Ain't that the truth? Hey, Dan from Brigantine. Hope you're doing well. Good morning, Nancy from Cape May. All right, guys, that's all I have for you. Have a wonderful day. I'm going to continue to work on my website and put the scheduler together. And sometime this week, Norcast TV will go live. And we're going to be expanding beyond just weather. I'm partnering with a local realtor who's going to be highlighting different towns of South Jersey. I'm in talks with somebody I used to work with to do local news hits, a cooking segment, recipes, health and fitness, finances. So I'm hoping that Norcast TV can be your local hub for important local information. And again, if anybody out there is interested in advertising, you can get to me, nick@norcast.tv. Have a great day, everybody.